So, earlier I tried to record. And it did not work, but it auto-saved, so y'all skipped a bit of me going nuts because of a crowd and a very adorable person.
Yeah, lucky.
Honestly, a sick bitch.
Man, that was some real shit. Even worse was that effing... So that's what she's really like, huh?
Yeah, I know, it sucks.
Really whacked you good.
It was nothing. However, I am going to make her into clothing.
Damn that Alice. Seems like she's hot shit. I'm gonna be
I don't
so pissed off
care
when we finally get
about
back.
the no killing
So,
rule.
where are we now?
Looks like we wound up on the ground. I'd say it's some sort of garbage dump. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here.
This place is disgusting.
Let's find a way out as soon as possible.
Ooh. I get to see her for a third time. I'm just going straight for... Y'all ready to see probably one of the most adorable characters you'll ever meet? A kick-ass warrior woman. What? It'd be funny as hell. Imagine seeing that and going to the battle. You think, oh no, she won't be able to do anything. No, she kicks your ass. And she does it with fucking yo-yos.
Who are you?
I'm the devil.
You are a phantom thief? I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Well, might as well be pleasant. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Are you
Nothing phases me.
Joker? Okay, I memorized it. Joker, do you know where this place is?
Hey, I just heard something. I mean, who are you?
What is it, Joker?
Guys, this is Sophia.
Can I help you? A raccoon? Try a cat!
Correct.
Wait, don't try a cat!
He actually is a raccoon. I mean, he steals from the garbage.
Anyway, who's this? Got a real funky getup.
And by that, I mean, well, we're in a dumpster and he hangs out with us. So, pretty cute.
Right now, man.
I am Sophia, humanity's companion. Were you dumped down here by that
It is
Alice?
always a time for Dante to be
I
a
just found out I
terrible
have no
flirt.
memories, so I do not know.
And by terrible, I mean he's bad at flirt.
What?
Hey, you two, come here for a second. Who is that Joker?
She said she doesn't have any memories?
She came out of a giant box?
Yeah, she got
Way too weird.
popped right out of it.
She doesn't seem to be a shadow, though. She doesn't even seem hostile.
No, nicest person you'll probably ever meet.
But he's solving any problems in this dump, that's for sure.
In trouble?
Yes.
Where did you...
If you're in trouble, I can help. I am humanity's companion. My purpose is to be helpful to humans.
So...
Okay, can you solve the
Correct. What is your
global
problem?
warming problem we have?
We're lost. I guess we're looking for a way out of here?
A way.
That too.
Will reaching the surface solve your problem of a way out of here? Yeah. It would? Okay, I've got it. I'm searching for a way out of here.
And she just fucking runs off. Alright, boys, off to the races.
Right. She might be able to get us out of this dump.
You sure about that? But I guess we shouldn't ditch her either. Hey,
No, we should not.
Shadows! Oh crap, too late.
Get behind us, Sophie!
Forgot you can't use escape and that is not how I normally fight.
Whew. We got through that somehow. Sophia, right? You heard her anything?
No problems here. Why was I attacked? Assaulting others without reason is not proper behavior.
Because shadows are evil.
Not exactly sure how to explain it, but those guys are called shadows.
And also, so are humans to an extent. We're just a bunch of assholes.
This place. Intruders.
I mean,
The Phantom Thieves.
look at history.
Really cool.
That's what you have to say?
And I will say it again. Her voice reminds me of frickin' Fluttershy from My Little
Wanna
Pony.
help us? Then let's all go together.
I can find a way out of here. You only need to wait for me. You're actually going to help us out? I have been helping you this entire time. Joker helped me first. Now I will be helpful for him. Use me as needed, Joker.
Alright, you're weird, but I guess you really do want to help.
It's your call, Joker.
Alright. Cute, Alright, Sunshine Child, let's do this.
Okay, that sounds...
Fair warning, because the recording collapsed last time, I may have to, lower the resolution.
Wait, just because I look like this doesn't make me a cat.
He's actually a raccoon.
Screw it up!
And I'm Mona, okay?
I love those two options.
What has upset you?
But I will always choose Mono's because his reaction is fucking perfect.
Alright, we'd be fine.
Alright. So, I don't know if this will actually affect the resolution. All I know is the rendering is going down. And hopefully that fixed the problem. I can't save here. That is bull hockey. I forgot.
Wait, a shadow!
Alright, now you are going to see why I fear Sophia. And also,
We should just
the fact she's in a box is gonna be she was found in a box is gonna be fucking
Can't
hilarious.
escape unless we get past here.
Okay, I've got it.
Huh? Got what? What the hell?
Why am I not surprised? Sunshine Child runs into combat.
Who are you? Intruders!
Hello, Pyro Jack. Well, she's not mud. She's still alive. By the way, the reason her being in the box is funny is because
Phantom thieves.
those things around her are called pythos.
Holy shit, she just beat him!
And in the Greek culture, well, Greek mythology, there's a story called Pandora's Box. However,
I am helping the Phantom thieves.
the original version would have been more widely known as Pandora's Pythos because they didn't have boxes around that time. I mean, they did, but not in Greece. So, her being humanity's companion found in a box with a pythos or pythos.
Okay, we beat them.
It's
a nice theme that's kind of fucking hilarious.
So effing strong! You should have told us right away you could fight!
But you never asked. Not just that.
That is a very good reason. I'm not gonna lie.
From our own transformations. I copied what you do and ended up like this.
Right? It's not just the clothes. Are you some kind of persona user?
Persona?
Persona?
The things you were using during the fight. Those boxes flying around. That was a weapon. I needed it to fight. Sophia, just what in the world are you? I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Yeah, we already heard that one.
There's still just too much we don't
But that
know.
literally is what she, well,
Getting out of here
is.
needs to be our #1 priority.
Yeah, we really don't... Hey, let's just have her help us out. Considering what we just saw, I don't think we'll...
Agreed. We have no idea what's ahead of us. The more firepower, the better. Can you lend us a hand, Sophia? Okay, I've got it.
Ha- Leave it to Mona to be the more tactical of him and Skull. I think that was their whole dynamic.
Right. I won't.
Like, Mona was the teacher and the rest of us were sort of his students.
Understood.
And
Oh, right. Keep track of how you're holding up. Needing
though,
any items?
as much as I don't like it, the fact he's a cat is kind of funny. Because he's supposed to be a cat burglar. And don't get me wrong, I love puns. I just don't like most cats.
Never know what you might find.
If a person online called Snow ever sees this, yes, that was directed at you, and you can never change my mind. Cats are demons. Change my mind.
Shadows incoming! A whole load of them. Get ready. There are more ways to target an enemy's weakness.
I'm
than
about to
skills
blow
alone.
my AHA all over these. Oh, okay, that sounded wrong. Oh, I gotta... Control. Oh, left shift. Control.
Shadows down! Nice one. That kind of shooting will get you far.
Now's our chance! Wipe him out! You're mine!
I only got it. That still sounds so wrong.
Ravage them!
Having to deal with the Alice in Wonderland Playboy Bunny has freaking messed with my head. Hey. Oh, she hasn't done that yet, so more having to deal with the Alice in Wonderland dominatrix has messed with my head. What? Oh my lord. This entire level has corrupted me. I've become perverted. Ooh, Dia. That is gonna be helpful.
Stay on your toes, Joker. They've got skills just like you.
Persona!
I'm not making that joke a third time.
Fire! 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 Take this! Fire!
Hey, Joker. Think you could find your way up there?
Yep. But yeah, sorry I had to change the render the render thing.
Help them out for you? Here's a tip on us Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, that is basically a suicide run.
Let's try those stairs for now.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, yep, that's a suicide run. That is a suicide run.
Huh. I want to check that out.
So, I want to show you also. You can see their auras clearly now, but
Hang in there, Joker.
whenever you... And this is from the original Persona 5. Whenever you are near most enemies, you can press tab and see their aura, and if it's a red aura, then you are screwed.
Great! Right where we want it. Now let him have it. Nailed it.
All that's left is mopping up the rest. Take this!
I've learned something new.
The experience yield is low.
Yay! We won.
Don't celebrate just...
That may be because we're on easy mode, but
Guess there's no other option.
yep. Also,
There are
you
many
will
shadows.
find that there's a pattern between this game and P5 is that they repeat the
They just don't
reasons of the distortion
Joker.
are very similar, if not outright the exact same as in the original Persona 5 game. So in the first game, Kamoshida was the first boss, and his whole thing was lust. Ooh, which gets kind of weird considering one, he's a PE teacher or a teacher in a high school, but he does PE. Not PE, volleyball. I think. I can't remember.
Be gone! Fire! Fire! Fire!
And so you got, and while he never did anything illicit,
Looks like that power you've got is alive and well.
it was still bad.
He
Like,
seals a shadow's form and power into a mask, turning it into a
that
persona.
game was also how I learned about how, I wouldn't say bad, just easily manipulated the Japan legal system is. I mean, the same thing could happen in the American legal system, but it's much harder. But with the Japan system, it is very easy if you know what you're doing. easy even if you don't. The main point being that instead of innocent until proven guilty, over there it's guilty until proven innocent.
Joker, try that persona you just got.
Which causes some problems. Now, I don't know if they changed that in recent years.
Persona! Pixie! Take this!
Pixie! Oh yeah, so,
Big shadow for now.
but yeah, as I was saying, Kamoshida was Lust, and then Madarame was Vanity, and he was a, I wouldn't say an outright con artist.
That was great.
But he did plagiarize other people's work. In fact, one of the members, Yusuke, his mother was one of, if not the first, work to be plagiarized by Madarame. Yeah. Yeah. But
Hang on. It looks like this is the exit.
so
Oh, hell yes! Let's get our asses.
it was not good. And from what I can tell, from the bit I played,
Made it out.
This is still the metaverse.
it's
Stay
following
on
the
guard.
same sort of system.
What is it, Sophia?
The bosses seem to be
something?
based on the 7 deadly sins, and they each
I have found it. A way out of here is nearby.
For real? Wait, how'd you figure that out?
I suddenly knew it. Like,
Seriously?
the exit is close.
they
Follow me.
each embody one stuff. Lust, vanity, which vanity is already redundantly covered by pride.
Move it.
However, that was before it was replaced with envy. So, vanity actually used to be one of the original 7. Or was it 8?
Is this the way out you mentioned, Sophia? Yes. This is what I had detected previously.
I'll have to research it again. But,
And it is?
from what I can
It's
tell,
fine.
there,
It leads
at least
outside.
just from the first boss, there seems to be a distinction between
Everything will be
this
all
game's bosses of how they're distorted
for a moment,
and the other
but then you'll be
games.
out of here.
What the hell kind of explanation is that? How do you know we'll be okay?
Trust me, Joker.
And it seems, to me at least, I could be completely wrong,
I'm
that
glad you're willing to trust me.
the
Looks like we've
first
only got
game's
one
bosses, they were more internal. Their desires were distorted internally. Like Kamoshida had his desires distorted when he got so many accolades. And Madarame, when he got praise for his ingenuity and creativity. From what I can tell, Alice, her distortion started because she was bullied.
Joker's got the right idea, Sophia.
So
This place is crawling
it
with
seems
shadows.
like this
Staying here would
game's
only end
villains
badly.
are more
But
what's the word? Pitiful?
what are you doing?
Not pitiful, not like in a bad way, but
We don't leave folks behind to die.
like you could
Get in the damn
excuse
portal with us.
friggin' but you would never excuse the Joker for what he does. But sympathetic.
Okay.
Sympathetic is what I'm thinking
Here
of.
goes. One,
A sympathetic
two.
villain. Also, you get to see Sophia's true form. She's not a human. She's an app. The most devious of forms.
This is the real world, right?
Yes, you crackhead.
Back, all right.
You have successfully returned from the jail. Welcome back.
Jail?
So yeah, that's another difference
Sophia,
between the games.
I don't think I'm seeing her.
Hey, Shorty, get your ass over here!
Dumbass, don't shout.
Idiot. Need something? Was that Sophia's voice?
Huh, where is she?
I'm in front of you, inside Joker's phone.
How in the hell?
What's with the floating head?
Yo,
Whoa, she just popped up!
oh, did you change your outfits? Is that really you, Sophia? Yep, I'm really me.
Well, I'm not trying to thought.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, so difference is that the constructions of the metaverse in this game are called jails, not palaces.
Raccoon. I already told you that.
Wait, why are you on his phone now?
Why am I?
Which
Because I am
may
AI?
actually be
AI?
proof
Uh,
of my
That's that smart
little
guy.
theory
Futaba told us all
of this
that.
game's problems being more external than internal.
for real?
Because the palaces were... Jails and palaces are similar in that they're created when their user desires are distorted. However, jails are more widespread, and it usually seems to cover an area rather than a specific location, like a school or a house or a legal office. A legal, not illegal. Why are you in my phone?
Because it was the closest one to me.
Of
I was
course.
thrown into endless light. When I tracked down Joker's scent, I ended up here.
His scent? Who are you, Morgana?
So since she's an AI, she turned into Data when she came to this world.
That mean you're living
Exactamundo.
It is somewhat small,
Exactamundo.
but it's cozy and has
I don't know
everything
how
I
to
need.
say it.
Care to join me?
I don't even have the energy.
I don't think he can get that
It's
small.
a big relief knowing you made it
I
out
mean,
here safely.
his genital area might, but the rest of
What about all
him is
those
too
other
big.
people we saw in there? You know,
I don't know. But I seriously doubt normal folks would be able to fight against that.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it gets bad. So,
I get what you're saying, but if we charge in without a plan, we're just going to wind up capturing.
since
you.
y'all missed it
You
because the
part of
recording
It's its
crashed,
own version of a palace that we access through M.
when
It even has a
we
ruler.
met this person named Alice Higari, who's a sort of a celebrity, and she gave us a code to sign up as a friend on Emma, which is the app that we downloaded in the first episode on the character's phone, and it teleported us into the jail, which is somehow connected to the metaverse. and everyone else had their desires stolen who had gotten that password, and they were these little red gems. That sort of looked like the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic.
Yeah, me too. Let's get to LeBlanc. We'll hammer out our course of action with everyone there.
And that's about it. I don't want to spoil anything,
It
but
appears I cannot
I've kind of already
When
been.
I came to this
I don't
world,
know.
I connected to the internet and learned a great many things. But my memory is still erased. I also found no means of data recovery.
Oh, god damn it.
Furthermore,
Wait, if she studied the internet.
what should I do next?
Please tell me she didn't go to any NSFW sites. Oh dear lord.
That sounds good.
Oh no.
Also, introducing Sophia to everyone else will probably make the explanation easier.
Yes, definitely. How are we gonna explain that what appears to be a
There are more phantom
newborn AI in the form of a teenage girl
One of them
had
will probably flip
found
a wig over you too.
bad websites? Oh sweet Jesus.
That sounds pretty fun.
I mean, I know I make inappropriate jokes, but
You're saying you entered the metaverse with Alice Hiragi's invitation
yep.
and met a sentient AI named Sophia,
Yep.
who is now in your phone.
Cool.
That way.
Rectamunda.
Crazy.
But I'm telling you, it's the truth.
See, even he says so.
We understand. None of us would make up something like this. However,
Yeah, it would
there's
be
a chance this
terrifying.
Sophia may know more than we do about this situation. She's still with you, right? Could we speak with her?
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything Sophia can add that could help us figure out what's happening. Could you come join us, Sophia? Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Hey. You're about to see the
What is that?
most beautiful
I'm
friendship
Sophia,
form.
Humanity's companion.
That's really Sophia?
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe this is happening. Is this some sort of hideout? There seem to be a number of Phantom Thieves present.
Yes, it is. There it is again. Why does she always sing the DS ERA?
What in heaven? Such an adorable design. I can feel the charm, the pain, the tenacity within.
Okay, art boy, calm down. Don't get your boxers in a twist.
Yeah, this is Sophia.
Nice meeting you.
Give your lower area some breathing room, man.
Genuine will is just way too advanced.
Right? We couldn't believe it either.
It. I'm still confused on how the metaverse is connected. I never got that far.
First time. Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Makoto Nijima.
My
This
name's
is Queen.
Sakura.
We're both college students, but I also help out with my family's company. I'm
This is Beauty Thief.
I'm a third year in high school, and I do some modeling too.
My name
This is Panther.
Tagawa.
That's
I'm
Inari.
strive to master the arts as we know them.
So, I'm next, huh? I'm Futaba Sakura, and I kinda suck at socializing, but I wanna be friends and stuff.
And this is the adorable Czech genius.
You and Sophia will get along real awesome.
Makoto, Haru, An, Yusuke, and Futaba. I'll remember that. You all have much more normal names than Joker.
Ooh, right. We skipped that part. So, we're the Phantom Thieves, but
We call each other by code names in the metaverse, so our enemies won't discover our real identities. Code names?
my name's actually Ryuji Sakamoto, the cat's Morgana, and he's...
Okay.
Dante
I'll
Vale.
remember that.
So you really are a computer program?
Correct. Would you like to see my source code? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Show me, show me.
Futaba, calm down.
A notch, okay? You can see it after we get through these quests.
I didn't know you swung that way, but calm down.
Why were you in the metaverse?
I do not know, because my memory is gone.
Could you have the
It's the AI version of amnesia. It's terrifying.
That seems difficult to recover from.
It is.
If your data just crashed, I could take a look and try restoring it. It is impossible. I have already tried every potential solution. Yeah, based on your specs, I guess it's not surprising you already thought of that.
Can you recall anything at all?
Only the command I received at initialization.
You don't sound too sure of that.
Be humanity's companion. That was the command I was issued. I remember nothing else.
Although I find it odd that an AI was in the garbage area of a jail. A jail that was connected to the real world by Emma. So, is Sophia some sort of administrator or what?
Yeah, don't let it bother you too much, Sophia. I was in the
Because
exact
while
same
I did
situation.
look at the Wikipedia, I didn't go too far into it. I only went into boss information.
About Sophia.
Not the stories, but like weaknesses.
The metaverse. And what we saw.
From what you saw, that means Alice Hiragi has a palace in
Yep.
right?
Yeah, she was calling herself the queen, being all high and mighty, ordering shadows around. All that kind of shit.
Which is actually another parallel
Something about it
to
was also different
Kamoshida,
from the
who
palaces.
thought himself as a king.
Real humans were being attacked by shadows.
There were people inside the palace?
You mean they had access to the Metaverse Navigator?
But that disappeared for all of us.
I know, right? That's where this comes in.
You mean Emma?
Yep. For some reason, this thing worked just like the MetaNav did.
We accidentally entered Alice's Emma keyword and got sent to the metaverse.
Wait, that means Emma is dangerous.
Oh,
But
big
you can
time.
just uninstall it. The MetaNav didn't work like that. There's one more thing that's been bothering me. When we got back to this world, Emma said we returned from the jail.
Jail?
The only thing we figured out.
I
is
didn't
this
get
place
caught,
is
I
called a
swear.
So
It was just self-defense.
Alice or jail or whatever with us.
Good point. There's no progressing any further unless we see it with our own eyes.
I'm also having a hard time buying Alice as the ruler of a palace.
Are we going to scout it out together? I think the sooner the better.
Is it even safe?
She's
for
the
us to
queen of the
go?
castle,
What
bitch.
if we all just end up captured?
There were no enemies in the vicinity of the exit. It's fine to enter through there. Well, are we going to head back to that place tomorrow?
Yep.
Right. We've got our mission.
Very well. I look forward to seeing this jail. Let's say we meet at the connecting bridge in Shibuya.
But first, I get to see Sophia's code. You promised, remember? Oh, this is gonna be the info dump of a lifetime. I promise.
Yeah, but at the Futaba, you just don't go into a girl's code like that. I'm making so many jokes that ain't even fucking funny.
Skills.
Actually, it is.
This is what happens when we get back together. Oh, talk about an ass-busting summer
Oh,
vacation.
lighten up.
Huh? What is it?
What about our life-changing Kyoto excursion? Our barbecue extravaganza?
Extravaganza? You mean our camping trip?
It looks like we'll just have to postpone it.
Damn it, Metaverse. I vow to slice you to ribbons.
Haha. You can't slice the metaverse, dude. Just
Art boy, calm the fuck down. I'll treat you to some barbecue later, okay? You don't need to go that far. Yeah. So. My back.
I see. What? But how? I mean, with this over here? Damn. So that's it.
Futaba, if I didn't know any better, I swear you would be doing something bad on that computer.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her
Innuendos
programmer
are
is a genius.
fun.
No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take
What the hell?
weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program. I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah,
Okay,
impressive.
so for those who don't know, this is a person
Everyone would call Emma
who
old
has
hat.
hacked into police like
When
stuff.
something was popular at one point but stopped being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Like
Don't go teaching her too
she
much weird
was
stuff.
renowned
Did you see anything
as
about
a hacker.
her
And I'm not
programming
talking
thing?
white hat, I'm talking black hat.
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
Don't stay up too late.
Cut me some slack. I'm in vacay mode.
No. Trust me.
Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
And leave. Like a tree and she leaf. Alright, let's go to bed, cat.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have
If you land on my face again, I'm going to throw you across the room. All we can do is be ready. It's literally all we can do.
Disgraces of Phantom Thieves. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Yeah, that is a mystery.
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
I feel like the two are connected.
Good point.
Well, all three parts. Sophia, the metaverse, and Emma.
How does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is
True.
inarguably true. Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful,
Oh my lord, no!
I am useless.
Stop. Oh my god.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
I hate it when people say that.
I think that means
And it's kind of hypocritical because I say the same thing all the time. But I hate it when people say that if they're not helping someone, they're useless.
Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, that's, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart. Hearts? Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion.
You can understand Morgana is. You can see Morgana is not.
Look, just don't worry about it. All you
Comfortable
have to do is join us
with
and learn
saying
from all
stuff
the
like
kinds of
this.
people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves.
Although I love.
It's a deal.
I said this
Okay.
the first time I played.
That is a decent deal.
Started this.
Especially
I
since you
love
helped me become a good
How
companion.
Morgana, even after discovering what he is,
Our leader.
still refuses to be called a cat. I mean, technically he's not. He's sort of similar to Sophia, where he was supposed to be the companion of Joker. Or humanity in general, I guess. Not that he's an AI. He was sort of like... He's similar to the residents of the Velvet Room. Let's put it like that. Work the AI magic.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Yep.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
And I do believe that is enough time for. Oh wait, that's right. I have to.
Everyone's here. We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've done
Yep.
this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro. Bring it.
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this.
Okay, Queen.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything
Does
special?
anyone
we need to
else
do?
feel like saying yes, Queen?
No, I just opened the
Yes.
app and said the right keyword.
No,
Find the
just
right
me.
name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
Dude, it's fucking super
Even you should know how to
simple.
explain it.
Oh god,
What's left
he
is to
made
choose
me
our brain.
stupid.
There will be no enemies. in the
Ryuji,
area
your
from which
stupidity
we
is
can access.
contagious.
Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Now let's do this thing.
Yeah, so in this world, Joker is very tired, always, and is not good at conversing. I will say, despite it being distorted,
Well, did we make it?
it looks beautiful.
Phantom thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
Also, I love Inari's tail.
I'd forgotten this feeling.
I just want to grab it.
Form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief.
So-
My name is Beauty Thief.
Oh Lord, no!
Let's
Not again.
fool around here. I admit though. these
And
clothes
of course,
bring back some
Queen
memories.
being the
We can reminisce later.
strategist.
This is
Queen
the
being
jail?
as stoic as
What
usual.
is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
Yeah.
Looks like that because of
As
someone's
much
cognition,
as
correct?
I
Right.
love
Most likely
the
Alice's.
detail and all
The
that,
distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're
it's
saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance.
very Alice in Wonderland. I'll put it like that.
Still look pretty normal though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
You
Yeah.
mean that jewel we saw?
So
What was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Ah, Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
I don't know if the looks of the shadows changed
Such a
from
fascinating
palace to
form.
palace,
I can't stop
I'm pretty
staring
sure
at
they
the beautifully
did.
curved lines.
but
I've never seen an outfit like that.
and they always had some sort of theme. Actually, yeah, they did, and they all had a theme.
I think she
Too.
wants to get a
Like
feel
they
for
would
the
mesh
fabric
with
of
what
her
the
clothes
palace
while
looked
helping
like.
you,
And this
Sophia.
is supposed to be an Alice in Wonderland kind of thing,
I am
but
neither a child nor
the
a pet.
shadows here
No floofing.
are all
My,
cops.
how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you
There may be a
What is
reason
the
for
term
that.
used by shadows here?
Palaces have rulers, so yeah, it would make sense that
We must offer these desires
palaces
to
are
all.
singular
Based
places.
on
They
their
aren't
knowledge and
as
behavior,
big as
I
jails.
speculate the actual
So of
one
course,
was in fact
the
desire.
shadows,
Does make sense.
and this could be completely
We saw
wrong,
Alice
the
with
shadows would be
teenage desires
thematic.
too. So if Alice is the
But
mom,
with the
she is
jail,
the ruler of this jail. But these desires,
jails are
they actually made
pretty
up of the
much
things people
only
desire?
Seizing desires. of all
controlled
things.
by
What
cops
use would they have for those?
and
Finding out what happened to
dogs.
the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So,
However-
nobody's actually disappearing from reality?
I see. Shadows. What are shadows? A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self. Does that mean their main selves are alright? No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
Bad
Gotta say,
things.
I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
And how
Alright, so think about it like
It
this.
sounds like a crisis.
By taking their desires,
Right away.
they're basically
That
taking
was just
control of the people.
After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know how.
So,
what's
in
going on.
theory,
I'd say the first thing we need to
and
do
this is actually
is
a fact,
investigate Alice and her
you
feelings.
can
Plus,
make
if we
people
belong
do
in
whatever,
the cognitive world,
whatever you
there's a
want
chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
by taking their
We need to
desires.
get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Look into her victims.
We can try, but do you really think we can just stumble on them like that?
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we could get some leads? Let's say we get into that once we're out of here. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah, Panther ain't taking this too well. Ha! Ha!
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual
Oh my
rumor
god.
mills.
Looking for anything about
Ryuji,
Alice?
you
Gossip
fucking
about her being
idiot.
abusive or other messed up stuff?
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah, way to go, Lady Ann.
But
It's
I'm
not
really
set in
pumped
stone,
about
though.
it. And there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
And they all look at me, of course. It's not being volunteered, it's being drafted.
We're counting on you.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
No. I say no. However, my inner devil
Hey,
really
try
wants to do
anything
something
funny.
bad.
I'm the one who'll suffer for it.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims.
Yeah, we're about to get in an awkward part, or we will the next time I record. So, next time, we will be investigating Alice, and hopefully we get to ransack her jail. So, bye-bye.